welcome back to Infinite Magic. I am Jason, and at this stage I'm feeling drawn to share meditations, guided meditations with you to help lift our vibration, because I think we really need to do this at this stage. There's a lot going on around the world, a lot of fear and a lot of changes and chaos, so we need to get back into center within ourselves and keep our vibration as high as possible, as well as keeping grounded and being mindful of everything around us. So I want to share another guided meditation. I've been tuning in to the collective, and all I get is sadness and tears. So that's, as you are sensitive, as a lot of you will be sensitive, feeling all the chaos and the fear in the world where you live. And our children feel this as well, and especially our inner child as well. So today I want to do a nice, really cute, beautiful meditation of the inner child. I've done this a lot over a 10-year period just to check in with my little boy at different ages. You can do this at like 5 or 6 or 7 or 10, or even your teenager, or even like 20s and 30s, depending on how old you are. You can reconnect back with that part of yourself, that younger self, because as you go along and you get older, you do accumulate more wisdom, more knowledge, so you can share that part of yourself that might be struggling. So I'd like to share that with you all today, and it's a very beautiful one. I'm going to go through what I do. So I'm calling my little boy, but I'm going to take you on a guided meditation to help you with that. And we have our inner children happy again and feeling safe and nurtured, because it's our job to support and parent our own child. When you get to a certain spiritual evolution, you shouldn't need to really go to your parents for that. You should be able to have that alchemy already, what's the word I'm looking for? Established within you, to be able to guide yourself in your inner child, or those other aspects of you which are needing support at this time or any other time for that matter. So, are you ready, everyone? So, find a really beautiful space, a chair, on your bed, if you like, light a candle, some incense, get comfy and comfortable. Make sure, if you can, that it's a quiet space. If you can, I know it's hard, sometimes we have children running around, so find a time when it's quiet to do so. So just breathing in and letting go of all stress and anxieties. Breathing in and letting go all stress, anxieties, fears, anxiousness, frustration. Let it all go. Breathing in, third final time, and breathing out. Letting go, releasing, let it melting away from you. So let's go back to our golden pathway, shall we? So visualize yourselves on your golden pathway, a pathway made of gold, emanating this vibrant, brilliant gold color. You can see the hue of the gold from the pathway. It's beautiful. This is our sovereignty and our self-mastery. But let's do a little clearing first. Visualize as you're on this pathway with a cloak. You've been wearing a cloak or a cape for such a long time. If you've done the last meditation, then you'll understand what I'm saying, that it's the most beautiful thing to do. So visualize and have the intention of your cape or your cloak. It's filled with frustration and fear, anxiety, not feeling safe, not feeling even worthy. I want you to undo your cape or cloak. Let it fall by your feet onto the golden pathway. As you do, you step forward moving away from your cape or your cloak. You turn around and you either visualize it going to a bin or the trash, or you can set it alight with fire or white light or even the violet flame. See it transmuting into like maybe stardust or positive energy for the cosmos, the universe. You no longer need that anymore. So I want you now, once you've done that, walk along your golden pathway. Above you is beautiful blue skies. You can smell the aroma of nature around you, the sweetness of the flowers. On your left is the river of life. You can hear the river rushing. On your right is green, luscious fields, forests. Hear the birds chirping over your head and a magnificent golden sun beaming golden rays on your face, on your body, recharging, replenishing you. Feeling yourself stepping in and awakening your inner power, your heart. Here you are safe. Here you are loved. You may even see or sense the elemental kingdom in the trees and the grasses. This is your place of sanctuary, place of healing. So as you're walking along the golden pathway, you see a magnificent lake. You walk across the green fields to this lake. The waters are perfection. You even smell the cleanliness of the water. Even if you tune with your ears, hear the trees singing lullabies and sweet songs. Everything here is in harmony, is balanced. You are now at this magnificent lake, and there is a chair, like a long chair, like you see in the park. Go and sit in this chair as you're looking at the magnificent waters of this lake. You feel relaxed. You feel amazing. You haven't felt this way for such a long time. And you start to see all these ducks swimming in this water. Magnificent, beautiful ducks, all different shapes and sizes, swimming around, playing. You can sense their happiness. They're so free. Here in your sacred space or sanctuary. And this is the place where we're going to ask for our inner child, the child that you feel at an age that might need your love and your care and your nurturing and your wisdom. You're visualizing this within your mind's eye. Your eyes are closed. You ask for that child that needs your love and support. And as you do, the child manifests from you on to your left or right side of the chair. Allow this to happen, and you get a sense of how old this child is. And this is the little you, the little special golden child you. And they're needing some help and some love and support at this time. You can sense your heart opening and your little girl or your little boy open up their hearts, because this might be the very first time they've had a chance to talk and express themselves to you. Allow this communication, this dialogue to happen naturally. If you can't hear what they're saying, feel what they're saying, because sometimes feelings will communicate through speech. You have some bread for the ducks too. You and your little boy or little girl share the bag of bread and start feeding the ducks to break the ice. I can sense some of these little people smiling and enjoying the ducks. Quack, quack. Enjoy this time with your inner child. Maybe prompt them to see if they're okay, if they need anything. I'm going to leave you there to start a dialogue. Remember, you are their parent. You parent your own child. You look after them. Love them, nurture them. Share wisdom from your knowledge, because you are no longer 5 anymore. You're an adult. Sense the magic and honour that part of yourself, that 5 or 6 or 7 or 8-year-old self. Feel, discover maybe old parts of yourself that you forgot about. Ask what they like, what they don't like. Laugh and share that unconditional love with them. I'll leave you there now. Enjoy this experience and embrace it as much as you can, and know you can come back here anytime you wish. So you've had a magnificent, beautiful, loving connection with your inner child. Give them lots of love and kisses and hugs. Tell them that you love them and everything is okay. And you have their backs. Feel that magnificent heart connection between the both of you. Your inner child, that little boy and that little girl, really happy that you made time for them. That's what children need, is time and love. So now's time for the little one to emerge back inside you. You may, when this happens, feel a sense of joy, happiness. If you sense sadness, then there's more work to do with your inner child. Sometimes this can take time to do so. Eventually you will establish a really strong connection and link to your inner child. We'll do more of this work later on. We have so much knowledge and wisdom and love to share with that part of ourselves. We get lost in the adult world, the busyness, the chaos, all that's happening around us. We get lost in it. It's now time to come back into center and reconnect with ourselves and these beautiful other aspects of ourselves, including our magical selves, our magical children within us. So feel a beautiful child going back, your golden child, back emerging into you. Say goodbye to the ducks. Give thanks to the lake and nature. And start to walk back through the grass, back on your golden pathway. start to bring yourself back into your space at home, on the chair, on the bed, on the floor, wherever you are. Slowly bring yourselves back. Taking deep breaths in. Bring yourself back, and how do you feel? Was that a beautiful connection? Did you enjoy that? And remember, you can do this as much as you like. These meditations are not once off. You can do these every day. If you're feeling off center, or a bit chaotic, or in a lot of stress or fear, frustration, find a time, if you can, for you. And your frequency will start to rise. You will start to feel freer and more self-empowered. Thank you so much for joining me today in this beautiful meditation. I'm blessed to share this with you all. Blessings, and I shall see you in the next guided meditation. And what will that be, I wonder? I cannot wait.